Hey y'all, listen, Whoopi had to break down and tell Raven, I am not gay, okay? Whoopi went over to Raven Symone's podcast with her wife, and they had to have a little intimate conversation. Raven said she wanted to get deep and personal, and that is what happened. Well, she opened up about, not being gay. She opened up about her 3 marriages. She opened up about, most people walk into marriage just want or walk into life trying to find this everlasting partner to end life with. And she said that just ain't her thing. She's happy with her, herself, and her. Okay? Listen, me, myself, and I, it's all I got in the end, is what I found out. Y'all, let's get into the story. Welcome to Warrior's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm glad you're back again. Hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Let's get right into it. Now listen, I definitely thought Whoopi was gay. Definitely did, but she's not. So I appreciate Raven, giving us the opportunity to hear about this and, Whoopi being open enough to break it down, okay? So Raven Symone tells Whoopi Goldberg she gave off lesbian vibes when they co-hosted on The View. Okay, so here's Auntie Whoopi. Here's Raven. I've always loved Raven. Oh my gosh, even from the Cosby days, I loved her, and I loved that. So Raven, and yeah, so Whoopi Goldberg is clarifying that she is not a lesbian, despite her former View co-host Raven Symone recalling her giving off lesbian vibes during their time on the ABC talk show. On the latest episode of iHeartMedia's The Best Podcast Ever with Raven and Miranda, the 37-year-old Disney Channel alum told Goldberg, 67, that she wanted to dig into her business a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, all right? And I love that Whoopi was open, for Raven to ask these kind of questions. Talking about sexuality is a very sensitive subject in general for some, and for others, it's just a no conversation at all. So I appreciate Whoopi being open to talk about this. Honestly, when I was around you, I loved you so much. Like you just wanted to be, I just wanted to be underneath you the whole time. Simone admitted, but that's also because you just kind of gave lesbian vibes. Simone, who co-hosted The View from June 2015 to October 2016, added, you gave me lesbian vibes, you gave me stud vibes, okay? So I agree. Whoopi definitely gives me stud vibes. She gives me I run this, she's got that deep voice, that deep serious, but I love Whoopi, and I've always loved that she has always been herself unapologetically. There we go. So Simone's wife and podcast co-host Miranda Madej responded, I think this is a secret fantasy of Raven's. I think she just wants everybody to be gay, and she's just really hoping you'll come out right here, right now. The That So Raven alum agreed and added, so if you want to tell us anything, Whoopi's, you're more than welcome to, okay? Goldberg then opened up about the common misconception about her sexuality, sharing women have been asking me for years, for as long as I've been around, excuse me. I am not a lesbian, but I know lots of them, and I've played them on television. But I have also had lesbian friends because they're just my friends, she continued. Goldberg went into detail her own boundaries with her pals, saying, I'm not going to kiss you, but I'll kiss you over here. I'll do this, but I'm not going to do this. And they're like, okay. And so that's good. You know, you got to have boundaries and you got to have people that respect your boundaries. I love that. Okay. Symone applauded her former co star for openness and how she represents herself, which makes me happy because I can also say to all those people who judge the lesbian community or the gay community, she said, there is something beautiful about women being able to embrace their masculine and feminine at the same time and wear it so well, like you do. It's fantastic. You're not either one or other. You're just a human living in your body and doesn't really correlate to sexual orientation or any of that, she continued. It's just the way you present, and it's so warming. You live this duality so well, and I just want to applaud you for that, okay? The EGOT winner has been married 3 times. At 18 years old, Goldberg wedded her drug counselor, Alvin Martin, in 1973. The couple welcomed a daughter, Alexandria. Alexandria that same year, and eventually divorced 6 years later in 79. Okay. She was then married to cinematographer, David Classens, from 1986 to 1988. Her third and final marriage was to actor Lyle Trachtenberg in 1994 through though they divorced the following year. Since her third divorce, Goldberg has been very vocal about her views on marriage and her plans to not wed again. An August 23 episode of The View, Goldberg co-host had a lengthy discussion about why society often sees finding a spouse as the ultimate goal in life. At the end of the segment, Goldberg said simply, I do not care. There you go. There it is. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. Shout out to Raven Symone. You know, it's nice to know yourself. It's nice to know when you have been married, you know, and you know that you're good by yourself. You know, it's good to be able to openly talk about your sexuality, whether you be gay, straight, you know, whatever you do. You know, it's good to be open and have those conversations. And I think if we were more open as a society, this world wouldn't be such a judgmental place. You know, so many people, you know, have things that they're interested in and have things that they like, you know. And because they are afraid of others judging them, they can't live that life. But I'm all about freedom. I'm all about, you know, don't worry about what others think about you. Worry about yourself. Be happy, be healthy, be in love with you, you know. And I'm glad that Whoopi is at that place where she's in love with herself. She don't need a man. She don't need a woman. She don't need nobody. She got me, myself, and I. That's all that matters, y'all, period. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Were you surprised to know that Whoopi was not gay? I definitely thought she was. Even though she was married 3 times, that doesn't mean you're not gay. Hell, we know a lot of people walking around with kids, married, and everything else, and they like to play with the same sex. But that's another conversation for another day. Hit the like button on this video. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. What you think about Raven wanting everybody to be gay? I definitely don't want everybody to be gay. You know, it's just a thing for certain people, in my opinion. And for those who it is, thank you for being a part of our community. Y'all hit the like button on this video. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, check out my channel. If you like what we got going on over here in Royer's World, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner. Have a good Wednesday. Bye.